Unbelievable! The incredible stealth fighter ready to take on China. 5th generation fighters are the latest offering in the world of aerial combat. These fighters promise unprecedented levels of functionality and performance, which completely decimate the older generation of fighter jets and leaves enemy defenses completely vulnerable. In this video, we will talk about a similar stealth fighter, which has been designed to take on China, so stay tuned. But before we get any further, I will request you to subscribe to our channel. Every subscription helps our channel grow, and we really appreciate all your support. The 5th generation fighter jet was in development since the 1970s, but even then, there have only been a handful of countries that have been successful in deploying these jets. Only 4 of these jets are currently in the manufacturing phase, and one of those jets include India's HAL-AMCA, or the Hindustan Aeronautics Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft. This jet will have a twin engine and will boast all the functionality that is expected of a 5th generation fighter, including superior maneuverability, supercruise, low radar signature, and advanced networking systems, which will give it the ability to coordinate with troops on ground as well as in the air. There are rumors swirling about that the same program will also feature a 6th generation technology. The Hindustan aviation technology indeed has come a long way, and the much-rumored stealth fighter has finally made it into the production phase. The HAL-AMCA is a light multi-role stealth fighter, which is designed to be a versatile weapon, capable of being deployed in a variety of circumstances. This jet may be the best and least known stealth fighter, which brings India to the forefront of stealth-capable aircrafts. These 5th generation fighter jets are widely featured across the globe. The reason is that they are equipped with the latest cutting-edge features, which give them excellent stealth capabilities, superior avionics, integrated computer systems through which they can coordinate drones and troops on the ground at the same time, and feature nimble frames for improved maneuverability. But even with these trademark qualities, every 5th generation is different. This means that the features or the finished product depends on the country producing it. As of this video, the only mass-produced 5th generation jets are the F-22 Raptor and the F-35 Lightning Rod II from the US, the Chengdu J-20 from China, and Sukhoi Su-57 from Russia. Although there are many indigenous projects in development today, some of them further out in development than others, it's India's HAL-AMCA, which has been reportedly pursuing its twin-engine capacity, along with other 5th generation capacities independently. The reason for introducing HAL-AMCA was to develop an indigenously developed stealth fighter with multi-role capabilities. This fighter would be a modern successor to the Mirage or Jaguar, which has been used by the Indian Air Force as their workhorses. In 2010, the project was given a new designation of Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft. This change in designation meant that the new aircraft would be 25 tons. The review committee formed by the Aeronautical Development Agency, after going through a feasibility study, finalized the program and gave the project a green light. The project itself considered 9 basic configurations for the AMCA project between 2013 and 2014. During this phase, different models were tested with low and high-speed wind tunnel testing and radar cross-section trials. Based on these findings, the final design was selected in 2015, and a detailed report was submitted to the authorities. The Indian Air Force finally accepted the design in 2016, and then the project really took off. The definition phase started in the next year, and the Indian stealth-capable jet has been finalized to be manufactured. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited will manufacture this new advanced medium combat aircraft. Known as the HAL-AMCA, this aircraft will be a single-seat, twin-engine, have a weight of about 25 tons, and will have advanced stealth technology. This is the first stealth-capable jet which has been indigenously produced by India. The aircraft will have a total wingspan of about 27 feet, and the height of the aircraft will be almost near 15 feet. The wing design of India's first locally developed 5th generation stealth aircraft will be diamond-shaped trapezoid. The aircraft will have a large fuselage contained in its tail wing. This will be a single pilot-driven aircraft, and the cockpit is placed high near the air intakes and wings. This elevation gives the pilot good visibility with a single bubble canopy. But what does the inside of the HAL-AMCA look like from the cockpit? From the inside, the cockpit has a huge touchscreen to facilitate interactions and make one main operation of the new stealth fighter manageable. There is a central management computer system which controls the basic flight operations and aids the pilot during takeoff and landing procedures. The weapons bay is located on the underside of the fuselage, between the landing gear and the nose. As for the armament, the 5th generation fighter is designed to be a multi-role aircraft which can be used for a variety of missions. This means that the aircraft can be potentially fitted with air-to-air missiles, as well as air-to-ground missiles, along with laser-guided bombs. The aircraft will also have access to cutting-edge electronic weapons. Despite the huge array for weapons, the aircraft maintains a stealthy overall profile. The aircraft will also have external hardpoints to carry armaments if stealth is not a major consideration. The HAL-AMCA achieves minimal radar signature through platform edge alignment, a diverter for less supersonic inlets, which hides engines and the internal weapons. Along with the overall design, the construction of the whole jet is based on extensive use of composites. The use of composites in the overall frame of the aircraft will help in maintaining a lower aircraft profile. The oft-quoted advantage of a fifth-generation fighter is that it is able to integrate data from its different sensors and from different intel sources, including drones and troops on the ground. This realistic appraisal of the battlefield helps the pilot devise better tactics. The same advantage is present in the HAL-AMCA, in which artificial intelligence will enable multi-sensor data fusion through passive sensors. The fusion of data will only accelerate in subsequent models of the advanced sixth-generation fighter, according to sources in the Indian Air Force. The newer technologies would enable the aircraft to control UVACs, as well as unleash swarm drones, which will increase its combat effectiveness drastically. The HAL-AMCA will be powered by two afterburning turbofan engines, which were originally designed to be of an indigenous nature. However, later on, changes were made, and these engines will be General Electric F-14. However, another engine, Mark II, is being developed in a joint venture with France, specifically between Hindustan Aeronautics and Safran, a French engine manufacturer. HAL-AMCA was designed to fulfill a critical gap in the Indian Air Force, which has multiple threats in its surroundings, including increasingly hostile Chinese presence. Having an indigenously built stealth fighter will expand its capabilities manyfold. This brings us to the end of this video. Do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching it till the end, and catch you in the next one.